Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alberto and this is Life with Alberto. And on today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to inject, self-administer the GLP-1 compound medications. Whether it's tirzepatide, semaglutide, if you're doing a compound medication, this tutorial is just for you. So normally with Wegovy, Ozempic, Zepbound, it's a self-inject medication. Click. The pen already has instructions and it's an easy click. The injectables already come with the dose of the medication and there's not much that you have to do but click it and that's it. However, today I'm going to show you how to do it the safe and appropriate way to reduce the risk of contamination, infection, and how to properly self-administer the medication yourself. So stay tuned. So what are you gonna need for this tutorial? You're gonna need obviously the medication. So here I have the compound tirzepatide. See if it'll autofocus. Tirzepatide, and it's an unopened vial. The next thing you're gonna need alcohol wipes, preferably 2, and I'll explain why you're gonna need 2, and your insulin syringe. Now these come in different sizes. This one is about 100 units. Some insulin syringes are a little bit bigger or their unit sizes are a little bit different. Okay, so here I have my items that I'm gonna need for this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to uncap. There you have it. I'm gonna take one of the alcohol wipes and I'm gonna clean the surface of the vial. Why? It cleans off whatever bacteria may be lingering in there or anything like that. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my insulin syringe, and the little trick that I learned from someone's video is prevent or to help decrease air bubbles in the syringe after pulling out the medication is to already put some air into the medication. I'll show you guys what I mean. So it has this little thing at the bottom, it just pops off. The top is where the needle is at. What I like to do is I like to draw back 10 units. I'm gonna uncap it, clean needle. Now I'm going to take the medication, I'm gonna flip it upside down, inject the needle into the medication. I'm going to inject the air. That way, when you draw the medication, you reduce the risk of drawing bubbles. I'm going to withdraw 50 units. That's equivalent to 5 milligrams. I'm trying to make sure that you guys are able to see 50 with me. All right, so here we go. This is 50. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys see that there's virtually no bubbles in here. Very little bubbles there. I didn't see. Do you guys see any bubbles? Let me know. So that's ready. Cap on. In the meantime, we have our syringe with medication ready. For the next step is to select an injection site. So the shot is given under the skin of your stomach or thigh, and each week you're supposed to rotate sites. Like, you never want to do the same site over and over again. And if you miss a dose of the medication, of tirzepatide in particular, because this is tirzepatide, you take the missed dose as soon as possible within 5 days after the missed dose. So today's Sunday, July 14. If I had missed the dose for today, which by the way, my doses are regularly on Sunday, then I would have from today 5 days forward to take the next dose. If more than 5 days have passed, skip the missed dose and take your next dose on your regularly scheduled day. You can do this with food or without food. It's once a week on the same day each week. It's really simple instructions, but I know how it's compounded. It can be a little bit difficult for some people and hard to understand for others. And this is why I'm doing this video for you. Because I know for me, like, even I had to read the instructions a few times before I even like administered the first dose, because I was like, I want to make sure I get it right. I want to make sure that I don't risk getting infection, and I don't want to risk me not getting the appropriate dose, not getting the efficacy or the potency of the medication. I have my syringe prepared, 50 units, which is equivalent to 5 milligrams tirzepatide. So the next step for me is to show you guys where I'm gonna inject. Make sure you wash your hands, which I already have. I just didn't show you guys, but make sure you wash your hands. All right, so I'm gonna do my stomach, which is, it's just easy to access. I can see it and I can just easily do it. This angle is gonna be kind of weird just because of the way the camera is set up. I just opened up the other alcohol wipe. You're gonna take the alcohol wipe and I'm gonna do my stomach right here. And you just clean it up with the wipe. Next, you uncap the syringe. This is where I cleaned. I'm gonna go at an angle. If you have a larger distribution of belly fat, you don't have to go at an angle because you're not gonna go straight into the muscle because of the way your adipose tissue is. But I am gonna go at an angle because of my distribution is not that much. All right, so I'm gonna go at an angle and I'm just gonna go in there. There we go. I didn't feel anything. And then just inject the medication. Once you've injected, make sure to massage the area. I'm gonna put the cap back on and I'm gonna dispose of this syringe in the sharpened needles disposer. You're not supposed to really throw these away in the trash can just because it's a biohazard. Reduces contamination to another person or even to yourself if you happen to get into someone else's trash bag and there's needles there, right? Not saying that you're infectious, but it's just a precaution. All right, so that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope you guys stay tuned for more videos. Peace.